couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg.
Here we go.
Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Young outside. The pass to Capella. Back to Young. Passes it to Capella. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. And Trae Young gets the 3.
A high-usage player for a reason. Young takes and makes loads of threes.
Outside, Ball. Pass to DeRozan. From deep. Rebound by the Hawks. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Now the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, you know, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
And Levine, here we go. Good defensive work there by Young.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
Pass to Capella. Over to the wing. Collins wide open. He fires. Misses the 3. Bulls have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Ball, the pass to Levine. Back to Ball. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. Over Bogdanovic.
It seems to improve his shot blocking every year. I mean, Capella is outstanding at using his length to swat away shots.
Now, here's Bogdanovic. And there's the drive. He can't get that one. Nice D from DeRozan. Bulls still looking like they're getting going. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them.
We've seen the evolution of Zach LaVine as a three-point shooter. He's gained confidence behind the arc. He makes an impact from long range.
Here's Young. Capella finds Young. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Young's got 6.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside, Bogdanovic. Feeds it to Hunter. It's stolen by DeRozan. And they're on the break. It's tipped. Williams for 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Oh, man, showing off the playmaking skills. LaVine keeps his head up and makes the unselfish play.
Young passes to Collins. To the paint. The kick out to Young. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now, here's Ball. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Tries it from 19. That shot missing. So the Hawks will take it the other way. On the wing, Levine. Going inside, and Capella sends it back. Young with no one around. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him and get that lead even bigger.
Ball against Young. The kick out to Williams. And again, Chicago. No good. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Launches the 3. Kept alive by Atlanta. Williams comes with the double team. Another shot. Kicks it out to Bogdanovic. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Hunter against Ball. Outside, Levine. Driving the lane. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Bogdanovich passes to Collins. Hunter, no one around him. And the three off target. And so it's Atlanta holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
Just wearing them out. I mean, when you space the floor like this, the defense has to run and expend energy.
So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the three, the small forward.
I mean, and Capella really using his massive shoulders to draw contact, not afraid to go right up into the grill of the defender.
Good on the second free throw. And Chris with the Fab Five in Michigan and that powerhouse Kings team with so much shooting and passing. How special was it to shape the way the game is played now?
It's so special to see vestiges of our style still in the game. I mean, in Michigan, not only did we influence the game with fast break, 94 feet of defense, but, we also changed the expectation, saying, hey, it doesn't matter, what you think of me. I can go out there with hard work and earn my spot and change the expectation of the game. As far as Sacramento, man, it's just so awesome that, we left our game in the NBA. What do I mean by that? So many teams now play that offensive style that we had at Sacramento. And you need a few keys to do that. You need a great player. You need great passers. You need unselfish guys. And you need a family atmosphere in the locker room. We have it all.
And we've witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
Now, here is Young. He's got 12. Cuts it 5. And it's off the back rim. No good. Here's Vucevic. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got 3 assists in the game. Ball against Young. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
You love to see the big guys drive the lane. Give Capella's incredible athleticism. I guess we shouldn't be surprised with that play.
Ball with it. Young's there. Ball, no good. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Lob pass to Capella. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Levine. Collins grabs the miss.
And another miss. Woo. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Bogdanovich. And the turnover again by Atlanta. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive schemes.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
Now, here is Young, following the miss by Lonzo Ball. And Young kicks to Hunter. Back to Young. Outside, Bogdanovich. Just 5 to shoot. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Lobs it up. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Bulls trail by 6. Here's Ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Williams finds Vucevic. Back to Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
DeRozan against Hunter. Levine up top. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backcourt.
And it's Hunter with the jam.
You got to admire the awareness Bogdanovich possesses. I mean, solid at realizing when the D has left someone open.
On the wing, Williams. They could use a bucket. And the Bulls with another miss. Atlanta leading by 8. Collins passes it to Young. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Back to Capella. Lays it up off the glass. Capella's got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Left side, DeRozan. Inside, Vucevic. And Capella sends it back. They retain possession. Here's Vucevic. And he can't bank that one in.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter. Settling for shots. He'd be better off passing up.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Bulls trail by 10. Here's Caruso. Here's Thompson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Thompson's got his first basket.
This is where Thompson feels comfortable. Shooting very close to the rim. He's efficient.
White looking around. White with the defensive effort.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You getting looks like that, you've got to take it down. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Now here's White. And there's the pass to Caruso. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. And so it's Atlanta holding on to an 8-point lead heading into... Got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
Gorgie Dang is out there with Gallinari. Then it's DeJuan Wright. And it's Herter in at the shooting guard position. So that's the Hawks 5. Out left to the wing. Here's Dosunmu. From outside, off the mark.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game. Doing the dirty work down low.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime with it defensively.
And when Gallinari is healthy, he's such an effective player. I mean, a skilled shooter who really helps to space the floor for his team.
White the pass to Dosunmu. Out to White. Shot clock at 6. Sinks the triple.
Well, there's such a great rhythm to the game. White looked comfortable on the catch and shoot.
And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for Atlanta. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. That shot wide open. Gallinari's got the lead up to 11 now for Atlanta.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Luwawu, the pass to Gallinari. And he makes good on the layup. Gallinari's got 8 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Caruso. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Right down low. Working on Thompson. Gallinari down low. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Here's Caruso. Knocked away. For the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside, White. Here's Caruso. Green inside. Gallinari recovering. They need this. And he comes up with the deuce. Now, Wright. Well, every team needs those energy players, Chris, who set the tone defensively. And Alex Caruso is definitely in that mold.
Absolutely. He's disruptive. Gets a lot of skills. He's athletic. He needs some highlights, too.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And here is Dosunmu. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Going to go that time. So the Hawks will take it the other way.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now here's Jang. Shoots over Dosunmu. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For Atlanta, they have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game. He's off on the first. Derek Jones, he's checked in for Green. He hits the second from the line. Bulls trail by 18. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Back to White. Lets it go from deep. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Finding assistance. And look, White has worked hard to develop that skill. Now, in addition to the open man, that's just natural.
Right outside. And Zhang kicks to right. Zhang dishes to right. Stolen by Thompson. One-on-one fast break. Here's Caruso. White against Wright. And it's White missing. The Hawks leading by 16. Here's Herter. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Chicago has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Jones, no one around him. Bangs home the trifecta. Jones has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Right against White. Right side. Here's Hurt, and Jones sends it back. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Everything's fallen into place, and we'll see if they...
All right, look who's coming into the court. Come on, get loud.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out. You see guys trying to force their own agenda.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So the Bulls 5 right now. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. Ball. Atlanta with the rebound. Bogdanovic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Capella. Nice D from Levine. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. It's a 13-point game. Looking to end his...
Oh, Zach LaVine. He's already won multiple dunk contests. How about another?
Pass to Hunter. Back to Young. Capella, high post. It's Young on the wing. He's covered by Ball from about 19 feet.
Solid shot blocker at his position. Ball's length allows him to make a difference on this.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
DeRozan passes to Levine. Tries the spin move.
The mobility and the use of Capella is just outstanding. He uses it so well on the defensive end.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Atlanta?
They based their offense around the three-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
Capella kicks to Bogdanovich. Back to Capella. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Bulls trail by 9. Ball with it. Williams sets a screen for Ball. From the arc. The kick out to Williams. And again, no good by Chicago.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
It's stolen by Vucevic. Ball with a wide open look. Drills it from outside. Ball's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Work in progress, but the ball needs to keep developing his three-pointer and open things up a little.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on Nate McMillan talking to his team. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. 4 on the shot clock. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Levine. The feed to DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Levine's shot is off.
Bad shots. This is the time to work the ball inside to get the best shot possible. That's the way to make the comeback happen.
Bulls trail by 6. Now here's Ball. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Levine wide open. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got 4 assists now tonight. Young dishes to Bogdanovich. Young, stolen by Ball. Young with the steal. Trying to end the drought, and the layup is up and in.
And some crafty inside play from Young, finding a way around the defense to get his shot.
1:09 left here in the fourth quarter. Ball against Young. Pass to DeRozan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot that time, not on target.
And really, for some reason, just not a big part of their offense today. Hard to get into a rhythm when you're getting so few opportunities at the rim.
Chicago's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Ball, the pass to Levine. And again, no good by Chicago.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
So it's the Hawks now. Outside, Bogdanovich. Spins. Kicks it to Hunter. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Young passes to Collins. Drains it from beyond the arc. And it's an 8-point Hawks lead.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Ball against Young. Shoots over ball. And here's Bogdanovich for three, and the miss. And so the Hawks take the win. All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up.
there and get ready for the athleticism on display tonight, Doris. Each team has guys who can fly.
Transition, wide open basketball with the potential for the electric on every possession. Let's tip it up.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the 5.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's Atlanta with it. Capella screen on Smart. And a deep 3 from Young. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Outside Tatum. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Young against Smart. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Capella. Capella screen on Smart. Young can't hit.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Tatum passes to Brown. Rebounded by the Hawks. Collins outside. It's stolen by Smart. Brown with it, and it's Hunter picking him up. 20 feet out. Brown can't hit.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Bogdanovich passes to Collins. Back to Bogdanovich. Pass to Young. 16 feet out. He squares up and sinks it.
Perhaps the last guy you want shooting there. Young is so efficient on the catch and fire.
Smart outside. Now Tatum from deep. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Young against Smart.
Walking foul called on Al Horford. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Bogdanovich. Collins a screen. Bogdanovich passes to Collins. And Collins with the slam.
There is an imagination of creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Smart outside. Pass to Tatum. Five on the clock. Hunter with some nice D. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside. To the right side. Collins passes to Young. Outside Bogdanovich. Hits the trifecta.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
But if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
And here's Brown for 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. And there's the call on Al Horford. That'll be a second foul of the game. Smart against Young. Pass to Bogdanovich. To the wing on the left. Hunter on the wing. Young with it.
2 minutes.
And the Hawks with another 3.
2 minutes.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now Smart. It's stolen by Hunter. To the paint. Here's Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
The Celtics have gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. Smart passes to Tatum. Down low. Can they get it? The rebound by the Hawks. And we've got 1:18 left in the first.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Pocket 4. Capella, screen on Smart. Young, the pass to Capella. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. .56 seconds left in the first. Pass to Brown. 14 feet away. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away, and it finally falls for you.
And now here's Capella. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
4th team foul.
Celtics on D. It's a 10-point game. Young from long range.
That miss aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
And doesn't connect. That miss makes him 2 for 5. Second chance effort, and the layup is good. Young's got his third bucket of the night.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Brown against Bogdanovich. And Brown with the stuff.
I'll tell you, allow an athlete like Jaylen Brown to get this close, it's going to be finished and finished strong.
There's Young with the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Young's got 10 points in the game.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels...
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. The Hawks on top. They lead by 13. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Tatum in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's Young. Pass to Collins. Back to Young. Horford against Hunter. Back to Young. Just 5 to shoot. He can't get that one to fall. And Boston going the other way now. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Here's Brown. Rebound, Trae Young. Atlanta's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. All right, we're putting you on the spot here, Doris. Who do you think is the best head coach in the NBA?
Boy, you're trying to get me into trouble, BA. I think most people are going to answer sort of old school Pop because of the number of championships. I'm going to take it in a different direction and say one of the guys that captivates me, whether he's loaded with stars or whether he's trying to grind it out, that would be Eric Spoelstra. He's got the ability to X and O with the best of them, and I think he manages people as well as anyone I've seen.
Here's Young. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Outside Bogdanovich. The kick to Hunter. Back to Bogdanovich. Wide open look. And he gets the bucket. Bogdanovich has got 10 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Oh, my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Hey, rejected by Capella.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Back to Bogdanovich. Pass to Capella. Outside Young. Shot clock at 6. And he's going for the oop here. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Tatum against Hunter. And the call will be against John Collins.
John Collins.
That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Brown passes to Williams.
Remaining in the first half.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Clint Capella.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And he can't get the first one.
Team foul.
Second free throw, no good. Atlanta's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Bogdanovich, that's good.
And this is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
Brown passes to Horford. Smart outside. Inside. Here's Tatum. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Pass to Collins. Back to Young. Tries the spin move. Outside Bogdanovich. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
For 3.
Young's got assist number 5 here tonight. Tatum with it. 1:05 left to play in the second quarter. Out left to the wing. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by the Hawks.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Bogdanovich passes to Collins. Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. Tatum with another miss.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
And stolen by Williams. Smart outside. 19 seconds left in the second period. Capella against Tatum. 6 to shoot. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Young, the pass to Capella. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of the...
And so a pretty lopsided... And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Boy, Bogdanovich really making a difference here.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Hunter in at the 3. And the 3-pointer goes.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there.
Out of bounds. Remains Boston ball.
Here's Pritchard. Outside, Williams. And he drives in. And that one's good. Williams has got his first bucket in this one.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Pass to Gallinari. Now right. Shot clock at 5. The Hawks need to get one up here. And the Hawks with another 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Now here's White. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Into the lane. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Back to Okongwu. Outside for Gallinari. Another three for Atlanta.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Pritchard. Outside White. Back to Pritchard. Launches it. And White hits from deep. White's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Okongwu, high post. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. To the inside. Puts up a three from deep. It's hauled in by White.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
It's tipped. And he's all alone. The pull-up. The rebound, Celtics. Tice outside. Outside, Williams. Tice, a screen on right. Williams passes to White. From outside, off the mark. Atlanta has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. To the middle. Here's Gallinari. The reverse. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. Gets the 3 ball to go. 6 points for him.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
There's the double with Wright. Outside White. There's Tice with a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Daniel Tice has proven he's more than capable if given an opportunity on the face-up game. Pretty jumper there.
Right outside. To the left wing. Gallinari against Williams. Just 4 to shoot. Okongwu. And it's rejected.
Always engaged on the defensive end. Daniel Tice with the excellent rejection.
Pass to Williams. Up top, White. Fires the 3. No luck on that one.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Outside for Gallinari. It's Wright on the wing. Oh, sweet move. Good work there as it goes.
Well, DeLon Wright has now learned how to operate in the pick and roll, and he is exceptional, thinking like a scorer.
Here's Pritchard, hounded by Wright. Pass to Tice. Williams from long range. Okongwu with the rebound. For Atlanta, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. White against Gallinari. Driving inside. Soft touch off the glass. Gallinari's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, the big man drives on the interior, showing some nice agility on that take.
And here's White. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks in total control, up by 29. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You'll love the unselfish play.
That's his
and 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Peyton Pritchard, also Derek White out there, Neesmith out there with Daniel Tice, and it's Williams in at the 4. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Capella with a block, and they're able to recover. Tatum passes to Smart. Williams with it, guarded by Capella. Back to Smart. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Williams, it's good on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And here's Young. Shoots it from the corner. Buries the jump shot.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Smart passes to Williams. Outside, Brown. Horford outside. Smart up top. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 7 rebounds in the game. Collins finds Young. The three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Brown passes to Williams. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdan Bogdanovic. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Smart up top, guarded by Young. Clock at 6. The 3-ball. And Smart with the bucket on the assist from Williams. Smart has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Out to the wing. Outside Hunter from deep three-point range. They get it again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Refusing to give up on the glass, Capella truly works for his rebounds.
Smart outside. Outside Tatum. From outside the arc. The shot no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Back to Young. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His second personal foul.
They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
The more aggressive Young is, the better he plays, creating a trip to the line.
The Celtics have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Smart passes to Williams. Outside Tatum. Over Hunter. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Outside Bogdanovic. Just 5 on the clock. Capella finds Bogdanovic from deep. And they recover it. Outside Young. Fires for 3 from deep three-point range. Capella can't get it to go. Boston has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Hawks.
They looked to run anytime they could.
They set the tone with their pace. Their transition game was excellent.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Trae Young.
He ran things with precision. Great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
Atlanta's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Capella against Williams. For 3, Collins. Atlanta again missing.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
There's Bogdanovic with the 3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Williams against Capella. Back to Young. From deep. Off the mark. So we see the Hawks taking the W here to walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance
You know, Steve, above the rim play always is captivating to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin. A lot of watch ahead because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Bob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the 1 spot.
And that's when he's at his best. DeRozan, confident and in rhythm with the jumper.
So the Chicago Bulls able to put up the first points on the board. Williams dishes to Brown. Back to Williams. Celtics passing it around. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Horford. It's stolen by Vucevic. Brown against Levine. Vucevic to the pass to Green. Back to Vucevic. Rebound Boston.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Smart against Levine. Outside, Smart. Just 5 to shoot. Horford finds Smart. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Chicago ball.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. Going into the game, he knows DeMar DeRozan will go to his pet move time and time again. Coach said he's so consistent. You prepare for him to drive the ball, then pull up, but you still can't stop it in real life. So they'll just do what they do and hope that it's enough to slow him down. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Tries the spin move. Here's DeRozan. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. DeRozan's got his second basket of the night.
One of the biggest progressions for DeMar DeRozan. Now can create his shot off the dribble in a variety of ways.
Now here's Brown. Outside Tatum from deep three-point range. Green with the rebound. The Bulls have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far tonight. Pass to DeRozan. Over Williams. Here's Vucevic. That one drops for him.
And the instincts on the glass. Love how Vucevic tracks these misses down and then able to convert.
Brown down low. He's covered by Ball. Brown, good.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Now here's Tatum. Following the miss by Lonzo Ball. Williams passes to Tatum. Levine wide open. And the Bulls another 3.
Love the confident Zach at the arc. He doesn't doubt himself for a second.
And Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. He's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
Here's Tatum. No points in the game yet for him. Into the lane. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And Coach was talking about the muscle Tatum's packed onto his frame. He said now he has the power of a power forward. We saw it on display right there.
Vucevic. And stolen by Horford.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
Boston shooting their first free throws of the game right now. That free throw, no good.
And on top of the talent, the physical ability, Williams, just a coachable kid and really picks things up quickly.
Outside, Levine. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
That'll be a jump ball.
And they get it back. Back to ball. On the wing, DeRozan. Passes it to Ball. It's stolen by Brown. Tatum kicks to Brown. It's stolen by Green. Now the pass to Vucevic. Back to DeRozan. It's up a three. And Tatum pulls it down. Brown with it. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's Chicago up by 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. Ladies and gentlemen.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. Looking at what we've seen for the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the floor for Boston. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams at the 5. Brown. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Tatum against Levine. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
And his struggles continue. Just still scoreless and just can't seem to take the lid off.
Driving in. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
Pass to Levine. There's the triple. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Tatum's shot is off.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And it's DeRozan missing.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Tatum dishes to Brown. And Smitty, I'm going to ask you to put your GM hat on here for a second. When you think of undervalued player types, what comes to mind?
For me, Kevin, defenders who are also great decision makers offensively. Everyone knows you need shooting, but you add in a player that can defend and pass, that's how you build an elite team.
Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Levine against Williams. Drains the 19-footer. Levine's got 5 points now this quarter.
In the mid-range area, the big vertical helps Zach LaVine get a clean look no matter who's around.
There's Brown with the 3. It doesn't go for him. So the Bulls will take it the other way. There's Ball with the 3. Horford with the rebound.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
In the corner, Tatum with it. For 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Williams against DeRozan. He feeds it to Vucevic and stolen by Tatum. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes play, and it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. The Bulls leading by 3.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Ball against Smart. Clock at 4 and stolen by Horford. Brown outside. Outside Tatum. Back to Brown. Tatum trying to break free. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Tatum. Brown's got 7. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
Brown the pass to Williams. Outside, Smart. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Bulls. White inside, guarded by Smart. Now here's Dosunmu. He's tightly guarded. Fires for 3. 5 on the clock to the middle. Taken away by Williams. Horford attacking. Knocked loose. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
White, wide open. He fired. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Bulls lead by. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back.
The Celtics, 15.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. You've got Johnson. White is out there with Dosunmu. Then it's Williams. And it's Caruso in at the 3, the small forward. The 10-footer. And Thompson kicks to White. Just 3 to shoot. Lets it go. The shot comes out. And the Celtics going the other way now. Williams passes to Tice. And Tice throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Dosunmu. He's still scoreless so far in this one. White the pass to Dosunmu. And it's Dosunmu with the jam.
Good heads-up basketball from Kobe. Spots a wide-open shooter and gets it to him.
And here's White. Pass to Williams. And a slam by Williams.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Williams with a clean look gets the three-pointer to fall. Williams has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pritchard passes to White. Passes it to Nesmith. Here's Pritchard. White covering. Here's Pritchard. From deep. The rebound by Dosunmu. Over in the corner, White. Here's Thompson. Goes up again. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
the unbelievable effort. Thompson, a dedicated warrior on the offensive glass.
Caruso, the pass to Dosunmu. Offline with his three. Celtics trail by 5. Here's Pritchard. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Williams passes to Pritchard. Back to Williams. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
And I thought that was going to drive. Looked good from here.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Daniel Tice. That is his first foul of the game. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
2 minutes remaining in the
Caruso, the pass to Williams. The 11-footer. It's good. And it's a 7-point Bulls lead. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Driving inside. Here's Tice. Here's Pritchard. Knocks down the 3-ball. Pritchard's got his first 3 points of the game.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Caruso, the pass to Thompson. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Celtics ball.
Celtics trail by 4. Pritchard passes to Williams. Pritchard gets the bucket. Pritchard's got his second bucket of the night.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Here's Caruso. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Thompson. Banked in off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 4.
And defensively, these guys are looking for answers. Since halftime, they've seemed disjointed and out of sync. They have got to get back that rhythm defensively.
Here's Pritchard. That 3 off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Outside, White. Tice against White. White with the double team. And the foul called on Ayo Dosunmu. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the third. Williams passes to Pritchard. Clock at 6. It's White on the wing. Goes up the baseline, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Bulls ball.
Eight seconds left to play in the third. Out to the right wing. Caruso gets it to go from beyond the arc. And now a 7-point Chicago lead.
Like seeing Kobe White create for others. He's so unselfish and has a great feel for the game.
And so it's Chicago heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. On the floor for Boston, Williams is out there with Neesmith. Then there's Daniel Tice. Then there's Derek White. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard. 6 to shoot. Out to DeRozan. 3-pointer. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. On the wing, Williams. He's covered by Ball. Williams passes to Tatum. Back to Williams. Left side, Horford. And the pass to Williams. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Vucevic. 10 balls, slams it in.
This is one area where Lonzo Ball continues to improve, creating space for his shot off the dribble.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Williams kicks to Brown. Shoots over Ball. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Outside, Levine. Vucevic a screen on Brown. Levine passes to DeRozan. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Chicago leading by 7. With 3, Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
This demonstrates how confident Levine is. Knows he has the trust of his teammates to fire quick shots.
Now Smart. Brown outside. It's stolen by Brown. He takes it in and finished off by Brown.
And just awesome speed from Brown, blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
Ball surveying the defense. Green, no luck. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. 8-point game. Brown drives in. Williams kicks to Brown. Back to Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
And the skills of Brown. Not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Smart against Ball.
2 minutes.
Back to Levine. Out to the right wing. It's stolen by Brown. One-on-one here. Here's Horford, and finished off by Horford.
And what's new? I mean, Horford in perfect position to finish that play. Understands exactly where he needs to be.
Outside, Ball. Down low, shot clock at 5. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Williams dishes to Brown. And he drives in to the left wing. Horford the pass to Williams. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
Yeah, big call there on the goaltending. Just didn't get to it soon enough. Boy, that's a tough break.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
On offense, here are the Celtics. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Now here's Brown. Smart kicks to Tatum. Brown outside. To tie it up. Misses at the rim.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
You know what? They're focused right now. Every possession has to yield points.
Stolen by Levine and stolen by Williams. There's Brown with the 3. Can't knock in the 3. And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Robert Williams. That's his first personal foul.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
The 9th pick in 2009, DeRozan was part of a great draft class. Griffin, Harden, and Curry all included. There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
And so the big one, David, thank you, is over. And that'll do it, folks.
shortage of athleticism on display tonight.
Here we go.
Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Now Atlanta starting 5 in the backcourt. Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Hunter in at the 3.
You see right there, that is why everybody is still very high on Lonzo Ball. Has a sixth sense for when to dish it.
Young, the pass to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Ball against Young. Over to the left wing. Now here's Vucevic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, no good. Hunter with the ball. Green picks him up. Hunter passes to Collins. About a minute into this first quarter. Bogdanovich on the wing. Back to Capella. No luck on that one. And the Bulls going the other way now.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense, he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot. And, of course, he regularly posts big point totals.
Now here's Young. Down low. From deep three-point range. And rebounded by Zach LaVine. Chicago's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
Now here's Capella. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Capella. Bogdanovich passes to Collins. It's stolen by Green. He stops. He pops. Rebound Atlanta. Here's Young. Pass to Capella. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Spins. Young inside, hounded by Ball. And there's a 3-second violation.
The 3-second violation. Chicago ball.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Ball. To the paint. Nice move. And Vucevic lays it up and in.
You grow up in the Ball family, then you better move the ball.
Here's Bogdanovich.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Back to Young.
2 minutes.
From deep. It's not going to go for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Stolen by Collins. DeRozan brings a double. Bogdanovich finds Hunter.
Well, Bogdanovich would prefer to shoot it, but teammates so wide open, had to give it up.
Ball outside. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Here's DeRozan to the middle. Vucevic, 6 on the shot clock. And it's DeRozan missing. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Left side Hunter. And that one's long. Chicago leading. Pass to DeRozan. Here's LaVine for 3. Capella with a rebound. LaVine's gone 1 for 3 on the night. There's Bogdanovich with the 3, and he buries his first look.
Trying to improve every year, that's the goal of anyone in the NBA. Bogdanovich has great fundamentals to be able to do that. This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big league. Now here's LaVine. DeRozan outside. To halt the run. Collins with the rebound.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
The kick to Hunter. Three-pointer. Another three for Atlanta.
What I like about that is Hunter did not rush the shot.
On the wing, Levine. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Hawks on top. They lead by 5. And the second.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. All right.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Green out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Chicago trailing here. The deep three from Levine. And Vucevic gets it to go on the assist by Levine. Vucevic has got his second basket on the night. Now Young. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
And, of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal, and I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. Here's DeRozan. The kick out to Ball. Back to DeRozan from deep three-point range. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got 7 rebounds in the game. Young on the attack. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, the speed that Trae Young has is a problem for a lot of guys who are trying to defend him. Compromised if he comes at that.
And a crazy stat here, Brent. For 9 consecutive seasons, the league has broken the record for three-pointers made. Man, where does it end?
I don't know. I think we're redlining on the tachometer at this point, BA. A lot of teams electing to play that space and the three-point ball type of offense, but we're reaching the outer limits. This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Tipped. Back to Bogdanovich. Young against Ball. It's stolen by Green. Levine passes to Green. And again, no good by Chicago.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And Young, here we go. And here's Hunter for 3. The shot won't fall. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Ball outside. Rebounded by the Hawks. Collins has got 4 rebounds now. It's stolen by Green. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Here's Capella. And a slam dunk by Capella.
Bogdanovich gets that steal, and now they're off to the races.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Ball passes to Levine. Got a hand on it. And a deep 3 from Young. The long distance 3 is buried. And it's a 10-point Atlanta lead.
Difficult to try to stick with Trae Young, especially when he's rising up there.
Here's Ball. Pass to Vucevic. To win the drought. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 11 rebounds in the game. Young attacking. Kicks it out to Collins. And the 3 off target.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Ball. Misses off the right iron. For Atlanta, they've gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Young against Vucevic. Outside Young from deep. of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Bulls ball.
Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Down low. Here's Vucevic, and it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Vucevic has got 6.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Outside Bogdanovic. Takes a 3. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. Well, the Bulls shooting only 25% from the floor. Not great. Outside White. Over Wright. Pass to Caruso. Offensive board. It's good on the putback.
That's what Tristan Thompson does best, just working the glass and working the D over.
White against Wright. Here's a Kongwu. Outside Herter. From deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from downtown. And the Hawks lead by 9. And so it's Atlanta. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. A big difference in shooting percentages. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. On the floor for Atlanta, they've got DeLon Wright, Danilo Gallinari out there with Gorgui Dieng. Then there's Kevin Herter, and it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the 3 slot. Herter, another 3 for Atlanta.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
White with it. There's a screen. Over Wright. The kick out to Williams. Drains the triple. Williams has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And it's Wright missing, and now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Caruso. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And the basket by Dosunmu.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
The Hawks leading. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. To the inside, Herter. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Herter's got 5 points now this quarter. Here's Caruso. Outside White. Jacks up a 3. Dieng pulls it in. For Atlanta, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, BA. Well, the players on 2-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Well, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks. Dosunmu for 3. Here's Williams. Cash money from 16 feet away. Williams has got 5 now.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
White on the wing. Inside. Goes up with it. Thompson, no good.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Gallinari for 3. It doesn't go for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Pass to Williams. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. He shoots. Here's Thompson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, Thompson is going to get that deep. You almost have to wrap 2 hands around him and hope he doesn't score.
And the second free throw is good. Here's Wright. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Back to Wright. Herder with it to the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end. Defensively, they've been flat in this second half. A very different type of team than we saw in the first.
Here's Caruso. White for 3. Wright with a steal. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Caruso. Rebounded by the Hawks.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. Off the mark there with a 3.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Here's White. He can't hit that time. And it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way. And Gallinari, here we go. Luwawu-Cabarrot. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. There's 42 seconds left in the third. Gallinari against Williams to the inside. Tries from 6 feet. Nice move.
Tristan did a great job of elevating that time to contest. Did not stay on the deck.
Tries yet again. And Gallinari lays it in. Gallinari's got his first points of the game.
A hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
To the middle. Here's Dosunmu.
Good contest as Herder's size really helping that time.
And so it's it.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Green. And it's Vucevic in at the center. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And a nice play by Danilo Gallinari as he scores. And the Hawks lead by 15. DeRozan outside. That one drops for him.
And DeRozan just so crafty on those moves. Slips right through the contact for the finish.
Pass to Herder. Tries the spin move. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there.
Now into the lineup for the Hawks.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Bulls ball.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Ball against Young. Pass to Levine. Five to shoot. With the drive. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Young, the pass to Capella. Shakes him. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Ball outside. Launches a three. Here's Levine for three. Counted from distance.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Young, the pass to Capella. Levine against Bogdanovich. Here's the three. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
They get this rebound, but they haven't been able to keep up on the boards. They're lucky the game is as close as it is.
For Atlanta, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Team foul.
Young from long range.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Fires from deep. Pass the ball. Green for three. Hunter with the rebound.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Young. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Young's got just incredible confidence.
Ball against Young. Ball outside. Then he goes in for the dunk.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
I'd like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Ball against Young. Outside Bogdanovich. Clock at 6. From deep. Rebound by the Bulls. Green's got 4 rebounds now. And now we've got an intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Green for 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 5 here tonight. The Hawks have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. And here's Young. Outside Bogdanovich. Spins. Pass to Young. Shot clock at 5. Screen by Capella. From deep three-point range. And Young is good for 3. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Ball into the lane. Lets it go from 11. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Consistency from the mid-range. That's what you want from Lonzo Ball.
Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
Here's Young. Down low. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Pass to Levine. 3-pointer. Drops in the 3.
Well, Levine always has the green light from three-point land. He's a very proficient range shooter.
Young against Ball. Back to Young. This one for 3. Not going to go that time.
Like the defensive effort from Young there. He gave it all and was rewarded with the miss.
It doesn't matter if they're the two best teams in the league or the two worst. Chris, when these guys get together, they're rivals, we know, it's always fun.
Kevin, when it's a conference rivalry, it's even better. They know each other so well, and that doesn't make them friends.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Tatum in at the small forward position.
That's just elite defense by Smart, seizing the opportunity and taking it the other way.
Young with the ball. Picked up by Brown. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Now here's Smart. Outside, Horford. Tatum against Hunter. Tatum kicks to Horford. Nice ball movement by Boston. Just 4 to shoot. There's Brown with the 3. Hits it from three-point range.
Now look, when Brown has the ball in his hands, he's so dangerous in the two-man game.
Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
Now here's Brown. After the miss from Trae Young. Brown dishes to Williams. Young passes to Hunter. And the rejection by Tatum.
All-star Tatum engaged on D. That's a scary sight for a player.
For 3, Hunter. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Young against Smart. Pass to Brown. Outside Tatum. Back to Brown. Outside Tatum. It's Williams, high post. The Celtics need to get a shot off, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. The Hawks have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Passes it to Capella. In the corner, it's Hunter. To the paint, to end the drought, and the dunk by Capella.
Such an instinctual player. Young often sees the opportunity before anyone else.
Brown finds Smart. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Celtics on D. Bogdanovich with it. In the corner, it's Hunter. The pass to Capella. Shot clock at 6. Young pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And I mean, what can you do? Capella's agility, I mean, in the pick and roll, it's impressive.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I spoke briefly with Nate McMillan. We talked about which player was the biggest challenge tonight. And he quickly noted it was Jason Tatum. The coach said any clean look from outside and he'll drop it in. Mid-range, 3, it doesn't matter. Getting a hand in his face is a must-do for us. So Tatum can't be allowed to slip away this time. Guys?
Thank you, David.
You love to see the big guys drive the lane. Give Capella incredible athleticism. I guess we shouldn't be surprised with that play.
1:19 left in the first quarter of the game. Williams kicks to Brown. There's the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Pass to Capella. And here's Young. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Collins dishes to Capella. Missed inside.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Outside Tatum, and stolen by Hunter. And Bogdanovich kicks to Young. Back to Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
6'6", Bogdanovich had the height to throw it down.
Brown outside. In the corner, Horford with it. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, they weren't going to stay perfect forever, but still shooting 80% from the floor to start the game.
The kick out to Young. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Celtics lead by 2. And the second.
All right, look who's coming under the court. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks dancers.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, how many coaches say, we want to start fast? Now, let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Capella in at the center filling out the middle. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Hawks passing it around. Young finds Capella. Just 5 on the clock.
Blocking foul called on Marcus Smart. And that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the Hawks now, trailing by 2. Bogdanovich passes to Young. 6 on the shot clock. And it's all evened up.
A sneaky score in the lane. Young will give you a steady diet of floaters and off-balance shots that defenders just miss getting a piece of.
Outside Tatum. Horford trying to free himself up. Tatum's shot is off. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. To the inside. Here's Collins. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And one of the bigger names in free agency, John Collins, ends up re-signing with Atlanta. Didn't see too much of a bigger market for him during the process. And he fits in so well with the future of this team.
Smart kicks to Brown. Pass to Horford. Tatum deciding where to go with it. And here's Brown outside. Rebound by the Hawks.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Right side, Collins. Capella finds Bogdanovich. Passes to Young. From past the arc. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Boy, have they got hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Smart passes to Williams. Outside Horford. Outside Smart. And that time, also a missed shot.
That would have been a big 3 if he drained it, answering back for the triple at the other end.
Young with the ball. Out guarded by Smart. Bogdanovich passes to Young. Stolen by Smart. Floats it up for Williams. It's deflected. It's stolen by Capella. And here comes the break. Bogdanovich. That's for 2. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Now it's a 7-point Hawks lead. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Atlanta.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
And the turnover again by Boston. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter. Atlanta with the ball. Right now they're on a 9-0 run. Here's Young in the corner. It's Hunter. Stolen by Smart and pushing it up. Here's Boston. Brown's got the ball and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Collins.
Well, this is Brown's game. I mean, he loves to drive the ball. He likes to challenge defenders to stop him.
And for everything he provides on offense, Chris, Brown's defense is just as impactful.
Kevin, strong, tough, quick twitch athleticism, and he plays with tremendous pride.
And Young kicks to Hunter, spins inside, kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Another three for Atlanta.
This offense just continues to impress.
Celtics trail by 8. Brown dishes to Smart. Back to Brown. Williams sets a screen for Brown. Outside, Smart. 4 on the clock. Outside, Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tatum's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now Young. He's got 5, but 3. Williams with the steal. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Brown with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Brown the pass to Tatum. Here's the 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Young is double. Collins wide open. He fires. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Boston Celtics. 8-point game. Outside Tatum. Outside Williams. Up top Brown. To the middle. And so it's Atlanta holding on to an 8-point lead and again. Thank you, David. We'll be back after.
15.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing them out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
On the floor for Boston, we've got Williams. He's out there with Daniel Tice. Neesmith is out there with Derek White. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard position. Here's Pritchard, defended by Young. Down low. Tice inside. Capella's there. Tice, no good.
And trying to come up with the highlight reel finish, somebody forgot to finish it.
Capella kicks to Collins. It's rebounded by Tice.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. And the dunk by Capella.
The main strength of Capella's offensive game, I mean, he uses his athleticism to power home these alley-oops.
So they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Here's White. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Intercepted. Fast break, the Hawks. Here's Luwawu. The coast-to-coast dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
There's Williams with the 3. Boston again missing. Atlanta leading by 15 from deep. Gallinari. There's the pass to Herter. The kick out to Wright. It's good from long range.
A
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Pritchard. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Pritchard's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Right outside. Here's Gallinari. He dishes it to Okongwu. Pocket 6. Gallinari against Williams. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Celtics trail by 15. Pritchard passes to White. Here's Pritchard all alone. That one good for 2. Pritchard's got 5 now.
Facilitating from the inside. I mean, that can be a valuable asset for any offense.
Wright dishes to Okongwu. The kick out to Wright. And Wright throws it down.
I love seeing that type of athleticism. I mean, man, Wright can get up and get down.
Pritchard passes to Neesmith. Now Tice goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Right outside. The feed to Okongwu. Trying to find Wright. He's got it now. And that one is off. Celtics trail by 13.
Well, after winning the championship in Germany, Tice came to the NBA in 2017 and immediately became an important part of the rotation.
Herter, no good. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Williams passes to Neesmith. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Wright. 5 to shoot. Pass to Neesmith. Rebounded by the Hawks. They led by as many as 18 points. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
It's kind of a jack of all trades. I mean, Wright, he gives you solid all-around play on a consistent basis.
At the line for 2.
And so Wright nails both of them. Celtics trail by 15. Pass to Pritchard. Passes it to Tice. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu.
Tough not to foul Tice inside. He knows how to get physical with the defense.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Tice. The Hawks leading by 13. Now here's Wright. The pass to Herter. Lets it go with the 3. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Just got a little ahead of himself going for that rebound and gets whistled for the over the back.
We see this a lot. The ball looks so good coming your way. It's hard to resist reaching over.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Oh, not many players with the more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
And Wright kicks to Gallinari. Good on the triple. Gallinari's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And the right decision from Wright. I mean, I can't say that, right?
Pritchard passes to Neesmith, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
And so it's Atlanta up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. Come on, fans.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Atlanta's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. They've got Luwawu. Okongwu is out there with Gallinari. Then it's DeJuan Wright. And it's Herter in at the 2. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Okongwu with it, working on Williams. The shot by Okongwu, no good.
It's a very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
Stolen. Here's Herter. Okongwu with it. Okongwu with the screen for Gallinari. A wide open look here for Wright. Drills the three-pointer. Wright's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Hawks. And let's get your guys take now on the hustle stats for the Hawks.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition.
Wright, the pass to Okongwu. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Clever dish by Wright. I mean, able to see how the floor is moving, and he got the ball to the shooter.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Celtics, trailing by 17. Brown outside. Off target from three-point range.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Atlanta leading by 17. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his third foul of the game.
Team second.
Here's Herter. He's covered by Brown. Here's the step back. Again, the Hawks good for two.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
And that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Luwawu, the pass to Okongwu. 5 on the clock. Here's Herter. Another three for Atlanta.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Brown gets to Smart. The kick out to Brown. Here's Herter. He's guarded by Williams. Tries the spin move. Right. Rebounded by Smart. Celtics trail by 20. Low block shot on the way. The rebound by Luwawu. Here's the Hawks with the ball. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. To the paint. Stolen by Smart. And here comes Brown. Leading the fast break. And the layup falls.
What speed in transition. Brown just slashing down the court for the high percentage shot.
Pass to Okongwu. Dishes it to Gallinari. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Offensive breakdown. And they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
And it's Smart with the extra effort.
Well, that's the kind of effort they love to see from Smart. He's sticking his nose in there and doing some work on the offensive boards.
Inside, here's Okongwu. Pass to Luwawu. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. Celtics trail by 16. Outside, Smart. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Back to Williams. Rebound by the Hawks. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It could definitely be considered a statement win for the Hawks.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easily.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Clint Capella.
Wow, he owned this game. He never stopped working. He did it all for them, and you can't help but admire that kind of effort.
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Tatum passes to Smart. No good on the three. Smart against Young. From deep three-point range. Al Horford with the rebound. Tatum drives in. Plays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, I like this. Tatum is not settling. He puts the ball on the floor and uses his length to finish.
And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight.
And those will be our starters. Some intriguing matchups on the floor tonight. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. And so off the tip, it's Boston. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Green. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward. Now here's Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Brown. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Green.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And Horford powers it home.
Well, what a pleasure to watch Al Horford go to work. Does all the right things, and that time gets an easy dunk.
Ball finds Levine. Horford against Green. Kicks it to DeRozan from the arc. He can't get it to go, so the Celtics will take it the other way. Tatum passes to Brown. And Vucevic with the block.
Boy, when Vucevic is in that area, he's capable of sending it back.
From behind the arc. And it's Horford with the three. Horford's got 5.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Ball passes to Levine. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Deflects the pass, and it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Now here's DeRozan. Over Tatum. Off target from the wing.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Pass to Brown. Now Smart. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Bulls ball.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Vucevic, a screen on Brown. Shoots it from the high post. And Vucevic slams it in.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
Smart passes to Williams. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Fires, top of the key. Offensive rebound. Pass to Brown. Back to Williams. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. On up the court. And the power finish by Vucevic.
He's got the size to make that an easy finish. Vucevic, deep position, and he's golden.
Tatum drives in. The shot that time not on target. Nice D from Vucevic.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
Now here's Smart. It's Williams, high post, working on Vucevic. Williams in the post, covered by Vucevic. And it's blocked by Vucevic. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Chicago leading. And you know, in the under 25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
Now here's DeRozan. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Nikola Vucevic has averaged double-digit rebounds for the vast majority of his career. You want him to get to work on the offensive end? No problem.
Boston with the ball. The Bulls making their last shot. Williams passes to Tatum. 6 to shoot. Back to Williams. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Now here's DeRozan from the line, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Up top, Brown, hounded by Ball. Brown passes to Smart. Now here's Williams. Outside, Brown. Here's the three. The shot off that time. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Bulls up by 4.
Fans, your smartest answer. All right.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Bulls.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
On the court for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Green out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center position, locking down the middle.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Williams finds Brown. Tatum against DeRozan. Smart outside. Back to Tatum, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Smart against Ball. Levine with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Shoots over Tatum. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Boston trailing. Smart outside. And we see teams that win in the regular season but can't translate that to the playoffs, Doris. What are some of the reasons that can be the case?
I mean, BA, the first thing that comes to mind is the postseason, we know, is just a series of adjustments. We call them adjustments on adjustments on adjustments. Certainly it helps to have great shot makers, being able to score when your first or second option is taken away, because at that point, every defense takes away your best abilities as an offensive team.
Here's Vucevic, and he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Levine against Smart. Tatum from long range. Out to the right wing. Ball with a steal. And now the Bulls in transition. Here's Levine for 3. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. And now it's a 9-point Chicago lead.
Boy, the form is beautiful from distance for Zach LaVine. The elbow position, the follow-through, the snap of the wrist, it's all there.
Now here's Horford. He's got 5. Pass to Brown. From deep, 5 on the clock. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Oh, got that one up quick. Ball's got 5 now.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy. Boy, when you think about quality lineage, Nikola Vucevic comes from excellent basketball stock. Both his mom and his dad played professionally in Europe.
Now here's Williams. Right wing. There's Tatum with the 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's DeRozan. Hauled in by Brown. So with Vucevic's upbringing, you can see where he gets his great instincts on the court, Doris.
Well, that's what happens when you grow up in the game from the time you're learning to walk. You don't learn the game as much as experience it day to day. This guy got an incredible basketball education that not many young players get.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Boston's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Smart against Levine. Right side, Williams. To end the run.
What you lack maybe in mobility, you've got to make up for with anticipation. Nikola Vucevic, nice job.
He drops it from range.
I just love the ball movement.
It's Brown on the wing, pounded by Ball. DeRozan against Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening, he capitalizes.
The three from Ball. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Tatum, here we go. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, the incredible explosiveness. No fear from Jason Tatum. Woo-hoo, lights out.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Vucevic. That one's wide left.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Horford passes to Williams, and Williams punches it home.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Vucevic, a screen on Brown. Here's Levine for 3. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Chicago Bulls closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Defense. Played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Nikola Vucevic has been sensational.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
We've got Derek White. He's out there with Peyton Pritchard. Daniel Tice is out there with Neesmith. And it's Williams. Oh, hey! How about that?
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Ooh, what a dunk, PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
From Peyton Pritchard.
Chicago's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. And here's White. Williams on the wing. Williams defending. Launches a 3. Bulls keep it alive. Over to the wing. Here's DeSumo. He's guarded by White. Pass to Caruso. Shoots over Neesmith. Here's Thompson. Goes up again. And he takes it up and lays it in. Thompson's got his first points in this one.
Yeah, I think the activity level that Tristan Thompson plays with on missed shots is something every NBA player can learn from.
Tice up top, defended by Thompson. Here's Williams. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Williams. Pass to DeSumo. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Fires it from 18, and he connects with a jumper. And now an 11-point Bulls lead.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Pass to Thompson. Uncovered. Again, the Bulls score.
Well, you know that Thompson's feeling it when he's pulling up immediately after catching the pass.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Driving to the basket. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
The first free throw is good.
Line for the Celtics. Aaron Neesmith at the line for 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. The Bulls have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Caruso. No good. Now Boston takes it the other way. Here's Pritchard. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
2 minutes remaining in the
Thompson
third.
with a steal.
2 minutes.
And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
To the inside. Here's Tice. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Here's Caruso. 3-pointer off the mark. The Celtics have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Outside, Williams. Pass to Neesmith. From deep. Pure from 3-point range. Neesmith's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Williams on the wing. Now Thompson. Tice defending. Williams from long range. He's off on that one. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Pass to Williams. 32 seconds left in the third quarter.
Bulls foul. Alex Caruso. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
A line change here for Chicago. Chicago's gone only 1 of 4 from 3-point land in the third quarter. Now here's Ball. The D's right on him. Outside Levine. They get it back on the wing. Green. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. Green's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, just because he's a center, don't be deceived. Vucevic loves connecting with his teammates. Pretty pass.
And so it's Chicago, up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense has forced a number of
fans. Your Celtics answer.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Green out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3.
Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who gets the loudest and who wants the t-shirt.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, the head coach of the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during the break. He was trying to ignite some fire, saying, "Where's the fight, you guys? You know we can compete with this team, but we're letting them run all over us. We've got to level up the aggressiveness." Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. And Jaylen Brown gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Bulls shooting the ball at 48% so far. Now here's Levine. Ball outside. On the wing, DeRozan. No good on the 3.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Outside Tatum. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Bulls.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Horford passes to Smart. Tatum with it. The 3 is up. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Tatum passes to Smart. Ball with a steal. going all the way to the rack. Here's Levine. Misses the slam off the fast break.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break. And he flubs it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
Back to Williams. That one off the back iron and out.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Brown passes to Williams.
Chicago foul. Javonte Green. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Brown. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, this is what they love seeing from Jaylen Brown, the aggressiveness down near the cup. This guy's attitude, tremendous.
Ball against Smart. Now Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Levine. The Bulls need to get off a shot. From the high post. Smart with the defensive effort.
No one around him. He makes the shot harder than it has to be.
Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
I'll tell you, you have to appreciate the confidence of Marcus Smart. At point-blank range, he is an efficient scorer.
Outside Levine.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
Shoots over Brown. Shot by Levine, no good.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Brown.
But DeMar DeRozan, really strong effort on the defensive end, pays off by sending that opportunity back.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Ball passes to Green. Back to Ball. Goes up on the wing. No good. A bit long that time. For the Celtics, this one not looking good. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Left side Williams. To the left side wing. There's Tatum with the three. Knocks down the triple.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Jason Tatum has proven to be a knockdown three-point shooter. Huge asset for his team.
Outside Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Brown. Up top Levine, defended by Brown. Boston's got 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. There's 45 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Tatum. It falls! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Once Jason Tatum has the ball in his hands in the painted area, this guy will power through. He'll put it up and over you if necessary. He knows how to score it.
Fires in the triple.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Pass to Horford. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Williams a screen on Ball. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vucevic. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Williams misses. Left side Levine. Here's Vucevic. Green for 3. Hits a three-pointer. And now it's an 11-point Bulls lead.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close the end.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks.
Thank you to everyone for